fixture.
Yes, a lift is exclusive. You'll come.
Yeah, these are.
The gated lift.
Lift. Yes. Yeah, I want to aim for some reason. Okay, so this video is pretty different to like other videos you usually see on my channel because this time we're actually covering the different levels of modernization. And now we go to the first one, which isn't technically modernization because the lift is actually left original, like 100% original and nothing much has been changed to it. And let's go to the first example, which is a nice original old Otis in the centre of Wellington. Look at this! An old Otis. So we're gonna probably light it. I don't understand that not many of these left. Oh yeah, Otis. Nothing. Five was locked. Okay, it doesn't work. It's pre-doors. And I probably guess that is it. And now, the first step of modernization, which in this case the lift is the original, but the buttons have been replaced for some reason. And here are some 1970s Otis Lexan lifts which have had their buttons replaced with Otis Concave.
These are the lifts, and 150 was. Oh no, security's watching us. Here are the lifts. Score one. Here it is. Let's. Oh, it's fixed to be replaced. No. Got an 8. Lightning. Tonic. Cab. Honestly, you just get the time to film these type of lifts. It's fixed to be replaced. 15 kilograms and 10 kilograms. Level 8, halfway card, alarm. I've got some people going down to ground. And I saw the young folks come from lift 1 down to 0. That's it. And now, this modernization is very interesting because this is two different lifts two different modernizations in the exact same building. If you don't know, this is building I'm talking about is Anvil House in Wellington, and the lift modernization is a bit different. Let's go to the lift on the right, which actually had its buttons replaced in 2020 when the lift cars got refurbished. And so yeah, this lift uses Dewhurst, and it is very different to the other, which we'll come to next, because the modernization on the right is actually very, very different. Let's take a look at it. This lift's been having much different mods, because this lift
also been refurbished, but into... Oh yeah, that's going. Yeah, this is this original logic, but just got its buttons replaced. That's weird. Seriously, 2 different mods in the same building. So it's just a regular button replacement. And like, that is weird. Here we got 7. Be my nice photo this. It's just been... Oh dear, buttons. Oh yeah, buttons also don't light up. So this is just the original logic, just refurbishment and this now. That is very interesting. So it's now new versus new, effectively. Clear ground. Yeah, it used to be a way good Otis. Actually, these were like the only original way good Otises I knew of, and you sell it being modernized. That lift, and yeah, the lift also has recall because of a call to the ground floor. That lift, I don't think did. So this point that I had to modernize both lifts now. That's it. And now to the lift on the left. And if you saw what the lift was like in that previous video, yes, this lift was modernized by Otis, and it now uses Otis mod logic. The buttons have been replaced with Otis concave and it now has new flow indicators, and yeah, logic's changed. And this lift was actually modernized in 2018, and that was before the lift car was refurbished. So, very interesting. I don't know why they modernized both. Couldn't have done this modernization at the same time, but it just feels oddly bizarre. Okay, so I'm back at this place again, and yeah, it's got like an Otis Gen 2, that's one thing. And yeah, there's been 2 different ones, let's see, and oh yeah, this one's been refurbished. Lots. Oh yeah, this has been refurbished. So this is like a full modernization, because like, once you replace everything. Yeah, it was modernized in like in 20s, yeah, 20s. Yeah, if you look up here, it's got the indicators on both floors. That's quite nice. Yeah, this lift's been refurbished, good ground. Yeah, sounds like motor's still original. But yeah, this has been modernized since. Yeah, logic's been changed. But those numbers be flashing. Yeah, it's changed to the yeah, ground now, we're actually going to send this lift up to 7 because we want this lift, which is on ground now. So it's got a bit of a mod. Okay, now this lift is a much different mod. Yeah, that's gone up. And next modernization, or as I like to call it, modernization level 4, is when the motor gets replaced as well as the VF. And yeah, and here is a lift in the Abel Tasman Hotel, or like lifts, because these lifts used to be some 1960s Otis or Otis buttons, except now they've been modernized into Schindler 6500s, which isn't actually technically a full replacement. It's just like a modernization that is almost a replacement. And yeah, another example of this is in like the Grand James Cook Hotel, also in Wellington, where the lifts used to be Otis and now have been modernized by Otis and had their motors replaced as well, but aren't like complete replacements. These are the new elevators at the Abel Tasman Hotel. If you look here, you have, well, 5500s. That's the all of that's currently under the post of being replaced. And try and talk over me so I don't get a copyright strike. Here's the lift. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, it's actually got a chime. And in the inside it actually has a different indicator. Look. Hey Mom, here it is. And ground 7. Yeah, this is the lift. Very brand new. Used to be some Otis Lexans until they were replaced with these. About 680 kgs of 8 persons. And yeah, that lift over there is actually boarded up. Let's go down to B. Interesting elevator this is. And so now they haven't already cutted the elevators off. This. Actually, this is very interesting because only one lift actually goes down to the basement. Very interesting. Grounds. Goes down. We got grounds. And that's it. And the last level of Modernisation is, of course, complete replacement, where everything gets replaced and there is no trace of what the lift used to be originally. And this is the Kennedy building in Auckland, where the lift used to be a 90s generic, which was actually scenic, except now it's been modernised into a Schindler 3300, or is it actually a 6300? This lift used to be scenic and now it's not anymore, and I'm not sure if the shade's got moved, but I'm going to say it has. And, by the way, I didn't actually manage to film this lift when it was original. Alex Ellis has been able to film it. Check out his video in the description. Oh, I got the opportunity to film a Schindler. That's an interesting custom chime. So, where can we go? Yeah, we can go to 4. 750 kgs and 9 persons used to be an old lift before it was modernised. In fact, this used to be probably like a cold generic lift before it was placed into a Schindler. Here we are, 4.
Floor 4.
Yeah, it opens up here. And, oh, electric kiwi, and, oh, it's got the sander thing, that's good. So, it sounds like this the tungsten. Yeah, this used to be glass. I think they should have kept this as glass doors, that would be great. Because it used to be a glass, if now it's non-glass. Oh yeah, the ground floor.
Floor 0.
Doesn't have 3 doors. What should it go? And that's it.